So I'm just doing some Roo Fist hook punches into grab and like reefs, like behind the shoulder, behind here, like onto the arm, possibly into another strike. Hook punch into an uppercut, like hook punch, reef into an uppercut, hook punch, reef into just a straight punch, just from sort of like a hip width stance. So just basically like in a hip width stance, nice and loose. Nice and loose, fist clenched on perceived impact. So here. Not really driving everything into it at the minute, just sort of using the arm like a dead weight. But you can sort of get that opposing force going on with the back arm. You can do that because you want to have that guarding of the back or the other arm. It's not striking, guarding. So here, and then reef, pull in, shoot that one out, and then sort of reset, shoot that one, punch that one out, and then reef down, throw strike. So I'll be like that. Sometimes I'll do like a back fist just because it's just what comes out. So I'll do the hook punch and then the back fist might come out. Hook punch and into a straight punch. Just sometimes the body wants to do what it wants to do. So hook punch, reef down, shoot that punch out, and then reset. Hook punch, reef. I'm a bit stagnated, man, because I'm making this style up. Like it's legitimate techniques from other martial arts or inspired by. I've done other styles, but it's like there's no style I've done where you throw a hook punch and you grab it on, reefing with your arm or with this forearm part and using that as a fulcrum to punch that one. So to like if it was on the person's arm and pulling them in and punching. Or with the double strikes, kangaroo strikes, etc. So, but anyway, so here, throw the hook punch, bring it in, shoot it out, trying to keep a hip width stance. I'm not really trying to go into like a classic sort of one leg forward, one leg back, although could easily do that, obviously, but I'm just drilling it sort of from a hip width. So yeah, hook, reef, punch, hook, reef, punch. When it speeds up, it's more like that sort of mechanical more type movement. Even there, just using the body, make it a smaller circle. There. So while that was still out, I just used just use the arm to strike. No reason why you couldn't do this lower. Shoot the rip in here, and then maybe you could hook on that way. Hook, rip in to the side that way. Hook on straight or hook punch. But keeping with what I was doing, hook, and then we might pull it into a back fist. Sort of hook punch into a back fist, hook punch into a back fist. You just throw two hooks, boom, boom. Two back fists. Quite easy. Do something different. I like changing it up. Instead of that hook that way, reverse the movement into a back fist or a forearm back fist block. So you can hook that way. If I was to reverse the movement, it's like that. Keep the guard up here, and then we can pull this down into a back fist, and then again from here hook that out into a back fist. So it's really, I can do that circular movement, or I can just bring the arm across here, and then that one can follow up that way quite easily. Here, whatever you want to do, out into a palm, out into a palm. There's lots you can do. You could always sort of go into more and more, but you could double back fist, quite easy. Maybe even have one more forward, so it's like back fist and block. That's where you start to use more drive from the legs if you wanted to. You can even come up this way, have this one, rather than coming just outwards, or just a hook, or this way, hook like attacking. This is more offensive, but you can attack a limb with that sort of movement. You've got the double. You also come up this way. Just come out. So, blocking movement as well. Blocking movement with a punch. So the same sort of principles as you've seen something like Wing Chun. Could even go for like out here with your block, whether it's this way, you know, whether it's a classic sort of karate, kung fu block, or it's an outwards one, inwards or outwards, depending on how you do it. Again, it can come this way. So The hook punch is there, and then I'm shooting this punch, or I'm hooking the punch, and then I'm shooting the back fist, or hook punch, reef down, palm, punch, or hook punch into a punch that comes up and out, like a back fist type thing. It could even turn into the palm. But what I was originally doing was hook punch here, reefing it down, arms up guarding, punching out, hook punch, arms still up guarding, reefing it, or back fist, because it's nice and tight. It's nice and tight, you know, like it's nice and compact. There's a lot of power in it. And then, so here, hook punch, reef it in, back fist, hook punch, reef it in. It's like a reverse punch, but it's because I'm hip width. It's not really a true one. But here, hook punch, reef it into a rip. Can come this way, can come up more, over the top, like a back fist. Here. Then you got this one. So you hook punch, back fist, hook punch straight, depending, hook punch, reef it in, hook punch, reef it in punch, hook punch, reef it down, and then, back fist, hook punch, reef it down, and then over the top, punch, reef it in, uppercut, and then all this is still tight. And then obviously you got these sort of movements, like it's the outwards back fist, like the block, that block here. You could palm, block, and you could hammer out. You block here and just back fist out, palm over top. There's so much you can do. You can do doubles. Turn the body, like I said here, which is set up for like a palm. Come up and through to do the do like an outward back fist in or punch, outward back fist in or palm, outward back fist slightly higher into palm. Then you got this above to strike. Push that out. You can even just have the hand out if you want to bring it in, and then of course. There's heaps on it. You got from here. You could back fist, or you could just do like an elbow. You could use the elbows like you're using the block almost. Just elbow. Using the elbow to guard. I don't quite like that as much, stationary. There's lots of different stuff you can do. Just drill those movements. Just get that and get a rotation happening here. Striking here, just pushing it, just push it out. Doubles, like you got your double forearms into your elbows, sort of stuff. Push, strike. So I've done that forearm back fist block, but you also got like a hammer fist block, more coming out to sides that are like rounded, and something like that. You know, classic here. You do the punch. You just do a hammer fist inwards. That only has to rotate. Same as that sort of strike is just row, like it's just a rotation. Get it up here, just extending. Same as this sort of stuff. Also, you got your Kiko or chicken beak fist or wrist in karate type stuff, which it's not bad. Like you could actually use the wrist to strike with. Come over that way. Come up. And from that you'd have palms, and you can do all the pecking sort of stuff they do, but that's not Roo Kung Fu. Like, I mean, I could adopt it, but you know, I'm trying to keep my stuff fairly pure, fairly just what I've done. I mean, people could say that's like Kempo. But they definitely don't crank the wrist down that much in Kempo, Dun Kempo. That's probably about it. Hope people get a little bit of understanding from that. I'll do another one where I'm just doing the movements and not talking about it.